Hi YouTube! Yeah, my first video. That's a lot of light. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god, I'm already getting really good at this lighting stuff. Yeah, someone should hire me. I'm serious. Hire me. If I look right at the camera, it looks like I'm looking up. But if I'm looking right at me, it looks like I'm looking down. But if I look right, if I look at the bottles, you don't want to see that, do you? I was working a little something on my iMovie Maker, and you know what? It's not letting me do anything else while I'm videotaping. But I tried being all clever with words and pictures, like horny, and then show the picture of a horn, and then the letter E, clever, funny slideshow, but that's not gonna work. So, I actually got lazy. It's working. I just got really lazy and I don't know how to edit shit. So, this is gonna be a little test drive, yes? Beep beep! Test drive. I'm talking to myself. And you know what's great about this thing? Do you know what's great? There's no time limit. This little thing right here, well, you're not gonna see that, like, cause like you're gonna be looking at like the little red, the ball following the red line on the YouTube. But this thing that I can see, that little counter thing that says record, it's unlimited. I could talk on this thing for hours. I don't think you want me to talk here for hours. Only maybe like 4 people are gonna watch this video on YouTube. 4 people! Because it's so hard to get shit out there. And like, I just saw this video of the Smosh guys. Smosh! Shut up! Oh my god, they're so funny. I wish I could like think of smart skits like that. But I can't. Well, I guess I could. I guess I could. Back to the story. I don't have any friends out here anyways. Well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I know what I'm saying. And it's kind of sucky because I don't have anything to do. I'm really bored, which is why I'm making a YouTube video. I mean, how bored these people must be, unless they actually have it, make it like their career to do YouTube. Like the What the Buck guy. He's funny too. What the Buck? And he's always talking about Miley Cyrus. And I think that is funny as hell. He keeps me updated, that man. God bless him. You know, you go. You're the epitome of America. You tell it straight. Most of the time. Not really straight, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, I don't know. I'm really sorry. This is probably like the worst video you've ever watched. I'm not gonna post a video of some cat doing a backflip or some random shit like that, or a gopher going like, you know, that's not my thing. I don't have gophers walking around my house or cats doing backflips and shit. Well, it would be really cool if I had like Apollo Ono up in my house. Hey, speed skater. I don't know. I started watching the Olympics, so I'm like, wow, his eyes are really pretty. Not to mention he's hot, but his eyes are really pretty. I love dudes with long hair. I don't know why. You can blame it on Legolas, which is Orlando Bloom. He doesn't have long hair in real life, but I love Legolas. I really do. I was talking about this to a chick in one of my classes today. I was watching a commercial for the first Lord of the Rings on TV. I'm like, this is gonna be the worst movie in the whole entire world. This is bullshit. Who wants to watch a stupid fantasy movie? I'm like, oh, I'm not even gonna go. 2 days later, my friend calls up. He's like, hey, you wanna go see this movie with me? I'm kinda bored. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. What is it? Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, are you serious? He's like, yeah, it'll be cool. So I end up going, and I was like, oh my god, I'm in love. I ended up watching the first Lord of the Rings in theaters 12 times. 12 times in theaters. Do you know how much money that is? Do you know how much money I gave? I literally handed over to Peter Jackson. A lot of my money. But most of it was from a cheap theater, so he probably only got 50 cents out of that. I love Lord of the Rings. So Thank you for long-haired elves that are just dead gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous. Sexy. I didn't drink all those, by the way. If you're wondering, like, wow, what an alcoholic bitch. She's like all home by herself all the time. No, I'm not an alcoholic bitch, and I'm not home by myself all the time. Most of the time, but not all the time. And those are, whenever my dad comes over, or, well, that sounds bad. Whenever family comes over, we end up finishing a bottle of wine, we put it up there to look at our success. We're drinking. Probably gonna cut this part out. Nazi, cut this part out, okay? Make sure you cut this part out. All that. Gone. Okay. BAM! Oh my god, that reminds me, just doing that, that reminds me of Mitchell, no, not Mitchell. Oh my god, what is his name? He's like a YouTube sensation. I think it is Mitchell something. He cuts his hair and everything. Oh my god, he's cute. He seems pretty cool. He lives with his grandma. He's a dude with the cool hair, the grandma, and he makes like lightning come out of his hands, like plants stick out of my head. Oh! Well, YouTubers, I hope you enjoyed my first video. I know it's not great. I know it's only gonna get like maybe 5 or 6 views, but you should spread it around. You know what? Go have some water. Because a lot of people say, you know, go have a beer. No, go have some water. You need to stay hydrated. You need to stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Because you're gonna die. You're gonna die. If you're dehydrated. Peace out, motherfucker!